Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing my part 2 of the free ebook haul, and let's just jump right in. First one I have here is The Misfit by Lexy Timms. This is book 1 of 3 about the same couple. It is an undercover cop hero, a con artist heroine, and they're both infiltrating a gang, and it is 211 pages. Honestly, it had me at con artist heroine, and with the hero being a cop, I was like, I want to see how this plays out. It sounds good. Also, if I'm looking down, is because I have my notes here for each book. It's basically the same premise of the first video that I did. I will link that up here in the cards and down below in the description box if you guys want to check out the first video. Second book on my list is Join the Club by Charlie Cochet. This is book 3 of a 4 Kings security series. It is an romance. I don't know why only the third book in this series is free, but it is what it is. Usually it's the first book, which makes the most sense, but I don't know. And it is a Latino hero, or at least one of them is. It is 296 pages. I'm excited for this one because I always love representation in books. Next I have Build, a bad boy snowed in romance by Gillian Archer. I think it's a mechanic hero, and it is a single mom heroine, and it is 276 pages. It had me at single mom, and also that it's snowed in. Possibly a December TBR pick. Maybe. Next up I have Mafia Heir by Steele. This is a dark mafia billionaire romance. It is an arranged marriage, and this is a prequel to Mafia King, and it is 52 pages. And honestly, free ebook. It's really short, and it is a prequel, but if I like it and I like the writing, I might dive into the whole series because it is dark mafia romance and it is arranged marriage, and those two are two of my favorite tropes. Next I have Fighter's Heart by A. Rivers. This is an MMA romance. It is a tattooed hero. It is a workplace romance. PR agent heroine to clean up hero's image, giving very much Blind Side. Different sports, but you know, PR agent. You get it. It's forced proximity, obviously, because it's a workplace romance, and it is 204 pages. This one I'm excited about. Sounds really, really good. And I don't read a lot of MMA romances, so I'm here for it. Next up, I have The Mobster's Ashes by J.R. Wylder. This is a BWWM Mafia romance, a prequel to The Mobster's Rose, and it is 110 pages. Love to see it. Then I have Masterson by Lisa Lang Blakeney, a dark romance, book 1 of 4 of the same couple. Heroine is attacked and the hero ends up being her protector / bodyguard. The characters know each other from childhood. Enemies to lovers, hate to love kind of vibes from the synopsis. It is 266 pages. I'm here for the friends to enemies to lovers and the fact that he has to protect her because she's in danger. Sold. Then I have Power Exchange by Sadie Haller. I just wrote down literally a quote, but before I read it to you, it is 218 pages. Quote says, want to hook up with a kinky fellow celebrity near you? There needs to be an app for that. And that's all I got. I don't know why I only specifically wrote down that quote. It might just be the only synopsis for the book, but you take what you will. Next up, I have a Sizzling Hot Daddy by Olivia Fox. This one is a daddy dom, forced proximity, and it is 101 pages. Sounds interesting. Then I have Going Down on One Knee by Christina Hovland. It's Opposites Attract, a rom-com, and it is a rocker biker hero who is a wedding planner. It's 316 pages. This is the first full-length novel that we have here. But a wedding planner, a guy who looks tough on the outside but might be a cinnamon roll on the inside, I'm here for it. Then I have a couple of novellas by K.A. Linde. So first one Cruel Night. It is a novella and it is 79 pages. Why did I not write anything more than it's just a novella? Anyways, you can see from the cover what it is. Then I have Cruel Promise by K.A. Linde. This is a prequel to Upper East Side series. It's a billionaire contemporary romance, and it is a workplace romance, and it is 92 pages. Then I have One Right Side by K.A. Linde. It is a one-night stand small-town romance, best friend's cousin. And it is 160 pages. I believe this one is where she doesn't know who he is, and then they sleep together, and then it ends up being her best friend's cousin. And I'm here for it. Small town, let's do it. Then I have Avoiding Commitment by K.A. Linde. This is an angsty second chance romance. This one, okay, I remember writing this one down. This one is a little bit weird because the hero calls the heroine to convince his current girlfriend that he's ready to commit, and it's 391 pages. This one I got some questions about, because why the hell would he call his ex to convince his current girlfriend that he's ready for commitment? Does that just not prove the opposite? Like, why? Just why? Proceed at your own risk. I don't know about this one. And then I have Cruel Money by K.A. Linde. This is a second chance billionaire romance. Forced proximity neighbors. Ooh, I love that. Heroine goes back to Upper East Side for house renovations. Rebuilding a home and rebuilding a relationship. 290 pages. Then I have Crime Lord's Captive by Mia Knight. This is a captive, as you can tell, with the book cover and title. It is a dark romance and it is 260 pages. I think, if I'm thinking correctly, this one I'm excited about because, you know, I love me some captive. I eat that shit up. Then I have 10 Dirty Demands by Laurelin Paige. This is short, dirty, filthy, holiday-themed novellas, and it is 41 pages. Not novellas as in plural, it's just one novella, 41 pages, and this one is definitely going to be on my December TBR. Then I have King of Wall Street by Louise. This is a single dad workplace romance, and it's 280 pages. You had me as single dad. You had me as single dad, I can tell you that. Then I have His Obsession Next Door by Cathryn Fox. This is a military romance, a protector romance, and it is 196 pages. This one, the synopsis was just very emotional, didn't give very much away, so. Then I have Worship by Ellis James. This is a forbidden MM romance and it's 158 pages. The synopsis of this one kind of hooked me, but also kind of scared me, but I'm also here for it. I thought it was gonna be a priest romance, but then I read the synopsis and it wasn't very much giving that, but I'm still here for it. And then I have a couple of Christina C. Jones novellas and a couple of Love BELVIN novellas. These were free on Cyber Monday, and today is Tuesday, so the day after Cyber Monday, and they are still free, but this video goes up on Friday when you're seeing this, and if it's not free on Friday, then I'm sorry, but I tried. So let's go ahead and do these last few. Then I have Maybe Next Time by Christina C. Jones. This is a marriage in trouble romance. Check trigger warnings with this one. It is a black romance, 94 pages. I actually have read this one and it was free, so I decided to add it to my Kindle library. I just might reread because of Spice. Christina C. Jones knows how to do it, and I really enjoyed it. I remember really enjoying it, so I'm excited to do a reread because I also love Marriage in Trouble and it's really good. I think you should definitely pick it up, especially if you're trying to reach your Goodreads goal. Then I have Love in the Red Zone by Love BELVIN. This is a football romance. It has a single mom and it is 372 pages. This one, it had me at single mom. Really, it's a sports romance. I'm here for it. I'm really into it. I've never read anything by Love BELVIN, but I think this is the first book in this series that Love BELVIN and Christina C. Jones co-wrote together. So these next few are part of that series. I think the first 4 books out of this series, I think there's 8 books in total, were free, so it alternates between them. Then I have Love on the Highlight Reel by Christina C. Jones. This is a football romance, and I'm guessing that the heroine is a PR agent, and that's how the hero and the heroine end up meeting and like getting to know each other. This one is 297 pages. Then I have Determining Possession by Christina C. Jones. Hero is a former football player, and the heroine is a former Olympian. Sold. I'm so sold. Then I think it is a Friends to Lovers, because by the synopsis, it was like they were both scared to try and take the next step because what if it wasn't what it was supposed to be, and then it ruins their friendship. That's what I was getting from the synopsis. But you know, you read the synopsis or just go in blind, girl. Just go in blind. And this one is 382 pages. Then I have End Zone Love by Love BELVIN. This is a football romance, and I believe it's a marriage in trouble. Again, some of these synopses are just hard to tell what the hell they're about, but while I was reading it, that's what it very much gave. And this one is 489 pages. So imagine if it's not a marriage in trouble and it is 489 pages. That would be tragic. But if it is, maybe there's hella groveling, and that's why it's so long. And you know, I love me some groveling, so I'm excited for that one, but I'm also scared. Last free ebook that I have on this list is Love Notes Equilibrium by Christina C. Jones. This one is 262 pages, and the only note that I had for that one was for me to read the synopsis from Amazon. So that's what I'm about to do. Let me pull it up. Y'all ready? Love that says something instead of just looking like it. Love you can always trust to feel like home. For both of them, it's something that has always been just outside of their peripheral, something to be observed rather than experienced. A depth of feeling reserved for people who were into that, those with a different outlook, those more deserving. Until their paths cross, lines are crossed, and maybe the stars are crossed too, because the connection and chemistry are so off the charts that they can't stay away from each other, can't avoid it, even if they think they should. So it's giving very much forbidden romance, and it's giving very much, I don't know what else it's given. It's Christina C. Jones, and I feel like it's gonna be good, and this one also sounds emotional. But yeah, that's the last book on my part 2 free ebook haul. Let me know what you guys think of these recommendations, or if you're going to be downloading any of these. Let me know down below in the comments. I would love to know. Keep in mind, I haven't read any of these except maybe Next Time by Christina C. Jones. That one I do recommend, but you can't hold me accountable for the rest of them, okay? Because I did read a couple of the ebooks that I recommended last time, and I DNF'd most of them, but they were free and you can always delete them. It doesn't hurt to try them out, and you know, it is what it is. Again, don't hold me accountable, read at your own risk, but some of these, they do sound good. It's just sometimes when you open the book, you might be surprised or you might be disappointed. And most of the time when the books are free, kind of maybe some of them, most of them are bad, but you know, you might find a new favorite author, or just a hidden gem. So these are the free ebooks that I have to share with you guys. Again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.